Hey, I'm your host Tommy, and welcome back to Latin Gang. Alright, roll the theme song.
Yeah.
Latin Gang.
Yeah.
Ooh, big head on the beat.
Latin Gang, Latin Gang, Latin Gang, Latin Gang, Latin Gang, Latin Gang, Latin Gang. Span trail rags on some purple stripe. Mr. Dale knows of derivatives. Step up, bring it, conundrums. Look at the posted excuse limit. I'd rather be in Latin class. Latin Gang, Latin Gang, Latin Gang. Latin Gang, 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 Latin Gang. Span trail rags on some purple stripe. Mr. Dale knows of derivatives. Step up, bring it, conundrums. Look at the posted excuse limit. I'd rather be in Latin class. Latin Gang, Latin Gang, Latin Gang. Sugar! Alright, I'm not getting up. You guys are coming down here. On today's episode of Latin Gang, we're going to be learning about Cleopatra. She was the last ruler of the Macedonian dynasty, and she's one of the greatest and most famous female rulers of all time, not to mention the greatest Egyptian queen of all time. Cleopatra was born in 70 BC, and she was the daughter of Ptolemy XII. In 51 BC, her brother died of natural causes, and at a mere age of only 18, she took the throne. Cleopatra united northern and southern Egypt, and she was a pharaoh for about 2 decades. She was considered the mistress of 2 lands, which was Rome and Egypt. Remember, kids, to stay clean and always practice good hygiene. Cleopatra also engaged in a power struggle with her other siblings. Not to mention, she was also in a military alliance and romantic affairs with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Let's change it to something a little bit more fitting. That's better. Woo, this is a good workout. You know, a lack of physical activity is a real problem this day and age. But did you know that Cleopatra became lovers with Julius Caesar and had a son named Ptolemy Caesar with him? All of this happened just so that she could get Caesar out of Egypt and protect Egypt. Later on, Cleopatra and Antony became lovers, and they gave birth to... Excuse me, cameraman, please stop. Alright, they gave birth to Ptolemy Philadelphos. Wow, it's dark in here. I guess the power must have gone out. But Cleopatra's power wasn't just because of her beauty. Her irresistible charm and her eloquent speaking voice provided her very desirable to men. Not to mention, she was very intelligent.
Cleopatra was fluent in many languages, just like me. Salve, quid eh?
Let's have a little fireside chat. After the battle between Antony and Octavian, Antony presumed that Cleopatra was dead. This was a lie, though. So Antony committed suicide by his sword, thinking that she was dead. Cleopatra didn't want to be underneath the rule of Octavian, and she was all distraught after the death of Antony, so she committed suicide by means of a snake and its poisonous venom. After burying Antony in 30 BC in August, Cleopatra arranged herself to be locked into a closed chamber, in which she arranged a snake to be brought in a wicker basket, and then the snake's bite with the venom killed her. R.I.P. Cleopatra.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Here are your 3 important facts you need to know about Cleopatra. Number 1, she kept Rome out of Egypt through political and romantic alliances with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Number 2, she was the most dangerous seductress in the Mediterranean, or the Mare Nostrum. Number 3, one of the most famous female rulers and one of the greatest female rulers. Also, she is one of the greatest Egyptian queens of all time. And that's all you need to know.